Welcome, weary souls, to the shadowed realm of tales untold. I am Skullman, the sentinel of nightmares. And tonight I bring you a story that claws at the edges of reality, where the veil between the living and the spectral thins to a whisper. This is Echoes of the Forgotten. In the isolated village of Whispering Pines, nestled deep in fog-laden woods where the trees seemed to murmur secrets, lived a young archivist named Lydia Voss. Lydia had inherited her family's crumbling estate, complete with a dusty attic filled with forgotten relics. Among them was an antique phonograph, its brass horn tarnished by time, discovered wrapped in yellowed newspapers from decades past. Curious, she wound it up one evening, but instead of music, it emitted only static until precisely 3:17 a.m. That first night, as the clock struck the cursed hour, the phonograph sprang to life, unbidden. A faint, crackling voice emerged, not from any record, but as if pulled from the ether.
Help me. They buried the truth.
Lydia froze, the room growing icy, shadows lengthening like grasping fingers. She dismissed it as a trick of her imagination, perhaps an old recording embedded in the machine. But the next night, at 3:17 a.m. sharp, it happened again, this time clearer, a woman's plea.
The fire wasn't an accident. He did it for the land.
Visions flickered in Lydia's mind, flames engulfing a barn, screams swallowed by the night. Suspicion gnawed at her. Researching her family's history, she uncovered whispers of a great aunt, Eliza, who vanished in a suspicious fire 50 years ago, her death ruled accidental. The estate had passed to Lydia's grandfather, who prospered suspiciously afterward. Each night built the suspense, the phonograph revealing more fragments at 3:17 a.m., Eliza's voice growing desperate, detailing betrayal, poison in the well, a hidden diary under the floorboards. Lydia's days blurred into paranoia, doors creaking open on their own, mirrors fogging with unseen breath. She found the diary, its pages confirming the horror. Her grandfather had orchestrated the fire to claim the inheritance, dooming Eliza to a fiery grave. But the revelations came at a cost. On the seventh night at 3:17 a.m., the phonograph didn't just speak. It pulled Lydia into the echo. The room warped, flames licking the walls in spectral illusion, Eliza's charred form materializing, her eyes burning with unearthly fire.
You carry his blood, but you can end the cycle. So end it or join me in the flames.
The spirit rasped. Lydia, heart pounding, confessed the truth to the village elders the next day, exposing the long-buried crime. The phonograph fell silent thereafter. Yet, in Whispering Pines, they say that at 3:17 a.m., if you listen closely, the woods still echo with faint pleas, waiting for the next soul to uncover what's forgotten. And so ends our descent into darkness. Remember, my listeners, the past never truly dies. It merely waits for the hour to whisper again. Skullman out. If the crackle still echoes in your ears, if the smell of smoke lingers at 3:17 a.m., then like this video to feed the flames. Subscribe and ring the bell so the next whisper finds you, and drop a comment. What would you do if your own bloodline burned you alive? More confessions are waiting in the static. Don't turn it off. Until the next awakening, stay haunted.